Hi everyone, it's Sue from Hold On and Enjoy the Ride, and today I am going to do my weekly layout in my dashboard planner for August 14th through 20th. And I thought I would show you, in case you're new to planning, if you like to mix different layouts in your planner, like a lot of us do, I'll show you how I do it because I am mixing two different layouts. Last week I did the vertical, and this week I want to do the dashboard. So you would take those pages out of the planner, and this is the back of this vertical page, but since I want to do the dashboard, what I will do is I will take my tape runner and I will put a piece of on the back of the page, and then I take the new page that I want and I line it up really good down here at the bottom. Is the way that I do it. And then you just stick it to each other, and then it becomes one page. So then I am ready now to do a dashboard layout. The term that people use for mixing different layout styles in a planner is frankenplanning. So just in case you heard that term and you weren't sure what it meant or how to do it, there's a little quick tutorial for you. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for this layout, and I decided I didn't want to do summer, didn't want to do floral. I wanted something a little different. So what I decided is to do wild plans. Was in the mood to do some animal prints, something totally different. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the Happy Planner Wild Plans. And I got this at, I'm not sure if this is a sticker from Michael's or Joann's. It's probably Joann's, but I'm not 100% sure. But I got it a while back and I got it on clearance for $11.97, which is not bad. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I think I'm only gonna do a one sticker book layout. I don't think I need another sticker book for what all I'm doing. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'll work on this page for a little bit first. So there is so many different fun stickers in here, and as I was flipping through, I thought, I'm gonna change these up. I'm gonna make them a little bit more fun. So I figured for errands, I'm gonna call them Wild Plans. And since I'm gonna cover them up and there's a clear backing on here, I'm gonna white this out. And then I'm gonna put the Wild Plans here. Actually, let me go ahead and white out this top little circle as well, because I think I need the space. So this is going to be a list of my wild plans, just to fit the theme, make it a little bit more fun. Instead of it saying get it done, I'm going to have it say do all the things. And I will use this one, and again I'm going to get rid of this little box because this is a little bit thicker, and I'll put that there. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do next. I was looking at flipping through it earlier, and there was a box that I liked. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Here it is. It says this week, and I figured this would be a good box to write in my tell me something good. So I'm going to put it down here, and just in case this comes through, I will go ahead and white that out. And then I'm going to put this on. Okay, so in order for me to put this box down here, it was covering up this phrase here, so I figure I'll pull the sticker back up, white it out, and then I'll put the sticker back down. Didn't even notice that down there. But now my sticker's curling because I pulled it up, but I'll get it to work. And it's a little bit off. And I did it upside down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let's try this again. Hope you got a good laugh out of that. Oh my. Okay. Okay, I salvaged it. I got it to work. I like these. But let's see. Do they only come with the white backing, or did they have that in clear as well? Let's do a quick flip through and see. Here we go. So again, I'm gonna white out. Some pages I do lots of white out, and other layouts I never even pull this out of my supply holder. But today is a whiteout day. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to white out that black line. Let's see. Oh my goodness. When they just pop down to the page real quick when you're not expecting it. Let's see. It's not the full length of the line either, but it's close enough. There. Just something to give a little separation. And then what I'm going to do over here, since this was calls and emails, and I do have some calls and some emails to do, this says to call and to email. I'm going to, they only have them in the 2 different colors. I would rather it be in black, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna put up here to call. And then I'm gonna put over here to email, because I don't need a whole space of calls and emails. So they're gonna share this area down here, because there's just a couple each. I'm gonna figure out something to cover up the whiteout down here, but I need a process on that while I work on the other stuff. So over here, I'm gonna hop over here. I'm gonna do a little bit. What I'm going to use this box for is for gratitude. And there was a sticker back here, and it says spread joy. And I thought, well, spread joy. That's going to be my header for the gratitude. So let's see how we get it to fit. It's going to be a little bit big. That works. That works. Spread joy. And then I'll come up with something every day to have gratitude for. The thing is it's not always as easy as you think it is, because I don't like to just write down anything like I'm thankful for the leaves on the trees, which I am, but I try to think of something a little bit more meaningful. And I don't like to repeat the same stuff over all the time. You know, I don't want it to constantly be thankful for my husband or my kids or my pets or good health. I don't want to just repeat those things all the time, although they're all wonderful things to have gratitude for. But I like to try to change it up and make it something that maybe kind of pertains to that day. There's something that happened that day. And like I said, it's not always easy to think of something, but that's what I'm trying to do. The reason I try to implement gratitude on my planner and try to make a point of coming up with items to feel gratitude for is on Instagram. I follow lots of different doctors, and I wish I could remember which doctor it was that did a video about this so that I could give them credit. But I follow so many doctors, I don't remember who it was that said it. But they made the comment that not only does sitting down and having gratitude reduce the stress hormones in the body, but they said that the same part of the brain that could give you anxiety, could give you that feeling of anxiety, is the same part of the brain that you feel gratitude. And you can't use that part of the brain at the same time for both. So if you're sitting down and you're practicing gratitude, you can't have anxiety at the same time, is basically what they were saying. And so it's a good practice to set in motion, to practice gratitude, because it reduces the stress hormone in the body and it keeps you from feeling anxious. If I'm making sense. I'm sure he said it much better. Again, I don't remember who it was that said it for me to give credit to them. If I come across that video again, I could even put it in the comments to this video. This way everyone who watched this video, if they were wondering, would know who it was and can follow them as well. But anyway, so that's why I'm doing that and trying to be intentional in coming up with things that I feel gratitude for. So that's going to be the gratitude. And then during the week, I do have a few things to put on the calendar. On Wednesday, I have an appointment to take my mom to. Let's see, there were little stickers here that said appointment. So let me look for it so I don't have to flip through to another sticker book, because they were already in here. Right here, appointment. Okay, so what color do I want? Well, they made it easy for me to decide because appointment only comes in this like greenish gray color. So I guess that's what I'm using. Okay, so appointment. Put that there. And then on Friday the 18th, I have a girls' night planned with the neighbors that I go walking with. So I'm going to put a box down for that. Let's see. Thought I saw some larger boxes. Okay, let me try this again. My husband wasn't supposed to be home until 5 o'clock. He came home 2 hours early. My next door neighbor came over to the house. It's like a million things that I have to keep stopping the video and then starting again. I don't even know where I left off and what I was saying. I think I was about to find some boxes for putting stuff down over here. So that's what I'll start with, just because I don't remember anymore. So anyway, boxes, see? Do you see? My brain's like all discombobulated now. They got me out of my groove. What was that in the Emperor's New Groove? Don't break the Emperor's groove. That's me. Don't break my groove. Okay, so I wanted like at least one horizontal box. And the horizontal boxes that are in here had like lines. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create something. I'm gonna be creative. I'm going to okay. And then, I mean, I could write in there over that print. I could. But since I have this grayish green color here and here, I thought I should bring some more in. So I'm going to use this sticker and I'm going to put it in the center here so that it gives me an area to write. And then this background sticker is kind of like a border. That's what I was thinking in my head. Doesn't look too bad, but that's what I'm doing there. I know I could have just put this sticker on here, but you'll see why I wanted the bigger sticker in a little while. So we have that, and then we have some other colors here. So I'm gonna put a black sticker because we have a lot of black on the pages. I'm gonna put it over here. Put it right there. And then, so Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, and I think I might have something on Tuesday. What other colors do I have? I have like this orange color, so I'll incorporate this orange over here for Tuesday. And I'll put that there. Okay. Now, I can't do wild plans without the wildlife. So, we have all this cool wildlife. What is this? Is this a cheetah? Is that a cheetah or a leopard? I think it's a cheetah. I don't know why I have a hard time distinguishing between those two, but I do. So let's see. So this is a bigger box, although Saturday's in the way because I wanted to put these animals on, and he was going to be too big, I think, for this. I'm going to put it here. He's walking into that appointment. And then over here, maybe over here. Think over here. And the whiteout's going to be too much. I'll use the white gel pen. Okay. Did I do enough? Yeah, it works. Are those lines going to come through? I don't think they do, actually. The spots are disguising the lines, so I'm not going to wipe them out. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Then in this section, there's these clear sticker, big branches and trees and little plant life. I don't know what kind that is. So, figured, well, you know, I gotta get rid of this line. Guess to cover up that line of whiteout, I should put a tree there. I was originally going to put it over here, but I think I'll have to put it here just to cover up that line of whiteout, because I do like to cover things like that up if I can, which I still have to do something down here because I'm not liking that look. So I will cover that up. That works. And I have to put some wildlife over here just to even out the pages with my wildlife. These are much bigger. I think these are too big. So I'm gonna have to stick with the smaller size. How do I wanna do this? We will put the cheetah leopard guy. Someone tell me what it is. I should have asked my son before I started the video so I would have known what it is. Okay, so we're gonna put him down here. He's looking this direction. And there. He's looking this direction because he sees this zebra over here. And he's like, oh, what are you doing over there? And he's like, I gotta rethink my direction here. But there's also this guy. No, not him. Him sitting this way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I should have put him over here and him over here, but you know what? I'm not moving this guy again. So I'm gonna put this guy here, and he's going, what are you looking at? So he's turning and he's looking that direction. I always have to explain my thought process here, my little scenes. I don't know if you've noticed that. So they're looking around, but oh man. Okay. I gotta move them. I gotta move them. Where's that other tree? I need another tree, so I'm gonna put this tree over here. I'm gonna have to notch that out. And he is standing over here. He didn't see these guys right away because there's multiple trees here. And so he didn't see them, but now he just got a glimpse. And now he's rethinking his direction. But I also was thinking, and I don't know if it's gonna work or look good, but in my mind, you see how his little claw, it looks like it's holding on to something? I'm thinking it's holding on to this branch. But is it gonna not stand out in the tree? See, in my mind, it just looked better. I really wanted him to be hanging out in a tree. But it's not working the way that I planned. So, we're just not gonna use the bird. And that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's go back to the palm trees. Let's use one of these things and put it down here. It's not really coming out the way that I had visioned. I really wanted the bird hanging on the tree. And I don't have anything else like up in the sky because there's like no birds flying. Because I said the word birds flying, now the song from Michael Bublé is in my head. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna process on this little section for a little while. Let me see what I could find for down here. I am all over the place. You see what happens when my whole concentration got thrown off with the neighbor at the door and my husband coming home early. Oh boy, let's see. What could I put down there? Too bad there's not a long phrase that I could put there. Here's a phrase, be brave and kind. Again, it would go up over that box. Let's see if there's anything else. Do a quick look-see-loo. No. Okay, the other thing would be if I took some of these branches and kind of like just put them down there. I don't know. I think I'm going with the branches. I don't know. Maybe I'm not going with the branches. I'd have to put 4 down here. What do you think? I wish someone could tell me. I need a consult. I need a consult on my page. We used to say that all the time when we would go to crops and we would be up scrapbooking all night long. Someone got too tired and they weren't thinking straight and they're staring at their page trying to figure something out. They'd always say to the rest of the group at the table, I need a consult. And then you'd say what your dilemma was and everyone would help you figure it out. But I'm here all alone, so I have no one to have a consult with. Should I phone a friend? Well, it would have to be, should I FaceTime a friend so they could see what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Since I'm, trying out different ways, let's go ahead and go back to this be brave and kind. Let's take it off the sticker book and let's see. Well, it definitely does cover up the whiteout. Okay. That's what it is. It's be brave and kind. Totally covers it up perfectly. Perfectly. And it doesn't look too bad being over that. That's what it is. Okay, let's go back over here. What do we want to do over here? I feel like, let me show you both pages at the same time. I feel like I need to bring some of this over here. But if I did, the only places I could really put it would be here and here, which they're in the same row. It seems like it should be in 2 different rows. I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to have to cut it because it's too long. I don't know that it's long enough to do both anyway. Okay. I'm gonna put this one here. And now I need my X-Acto knife. just so I don't gouge into my mat, I'll use this book. Try to keep my line straight. Maybe. See, this is too short now for over here, unless I should have done that one a little bit shorter. But I could put it here. Don't know why I had the card there. I didn't use it for anything. And then I have a little bit left here. Might as well use it. I'll just stick it there. Now I've incorporated over here, and it's not just in a row. It's kind of all over. So I have my Pigma Micron 05s, and I have black and brown, which brown really isn't the right color, I don't think. I'll just stick to black. So this is blood work one word or two words? I think it's one word. It's going to be one word. Okay. So that's at 10 a.m. And then Friday is girls' night with the girls. I think I started to talk about this before. Maybe that's when I got interrupted. It's girls' night with the girls I walk with. We're going out to dinner. So girls' night. And then Saturday, we are going out with a bunch of friends out on one of their boats. So we're gonna have a fun day in the sun. I just hope the weather's gonna be good. So it's a group of friends. We call the group of friends the circle. So I'm gonna write here, circle boat day. And then on Tuesday, I need to go to a local fruit stand, and I have a whole bunch of stuff to take to the donation center. So I'm going to write I'll just write donations and fruit stand. I'll know what it means. So, still don't know anything else to put here unless I go digging in through other sticker books, but then it's gonna be too bright. Like if I put a yellow sun there, it kind of changes the vibe. So I think I'm just gonna let it be. And let's see if there's any little things to put around still. I really like the bird. Where could I put the bird? Okay. I feel like something needs to go down here. So what if I wish these Guess I did this one a little too far over. I wish these went into different directions, but they're all in the same direction. Oh, it's ripping the paper. Okay. It was too far over. I needed to move it a little bit. So it's gonna cover the rip anyway. But you see, I wish that this one curved this way, but it doesn't. So we'll do it like that. What would it look like with the bird sitting in the middle? He's not holding on to anything though. The way his claw is, it needs to be holding like a branch, but I'm not good at drawing to draw a branch coming from the side. That would be kind of cool, but it wouldn't look right if I attempt that. There's some white out here on the corner. What if I put him over here? Will he look stupid? I don't know. I'm going to sit with that for a few minutes and see if I like it. So back to this. We will... Oh, we don't have any other animals. I already have all 3 of them there. What am I going to put there? What if I put a tree in the middle? This way it puts something down here into this corner. Okay, so what I decided to do is I'm gonna just go ahead and add a box up here, just in case I need it. And a box over here. If nothing else, I'll fill in my steps for the day and how many times I went up and down the stairs, because I've still been kind of keeping track of that, even though I'm not officially doing the 30-day challenge right now, but I like to keep track of that. And let's see, I just feel like there needs to be something else up here somewhere. Okay, so this is what I decided. I thought that something else needed to go over here. And sometimes I could overdo the stickers or the decoration. And I'm not gonna do that this time, I think. I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna pull the reins in on my need to put more stickers down, and I'm just gonna let it be. Because once I start filling in all this information anyway, it's gonna fill up the space. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think this is good. And believe it or not, I actually do like it. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. And until the next video, take care. Bye-bye.